Okay, hello. I am back. Sorry. Haha. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, I need to mute that. Settings. Why is none of that working? Okay, I'm gonna turn my desktop audio back on. Good. Actually, turn that down even more, I think. Okay, game capture is pretty low for you guys. Might go ahead and turn that a little bit more up later. Is it improper? What do you mean no source selected? Oh. Okay, oh, this. Properties. Okay. Can I refresh some things, please? Oh, that's what happened to that. Oh, wait, no, I turned that off for a reason. Right, because we're not going to have that up while we're streaming the game. Haha. Well, I think the rest of that I'm just going to have to fix later. I guess let's start gaming, guys. It's fine. The things that I need to fix are stuff that, like, you guys can't see ever. It's just, you know, my ability to change what my stream says I'm playing, and, the chat feature. So. What? I'm sorry, I'm reading chat. Okay. Why, thank you for showing some support. I appreciate it. What? Let's see. Original for, oh, nice. Okay. Yes, let's get in the game and start playing. Let's have some fun. Quickly. Okay. As we play, start playing some amphoreus. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me guess, Muse. That was a bot. Was that what I thought that was? Was that a bot? Or was that something else? Also, thank you to, you know, my lovely boyfriend for, I guess, subscribing with Prime. I don't entirely know what that means, but I still appreciate it. Also, I got Castries. I got her really recently, and I love her already. She's so fun to play. I actually really like her playstyle. But yes, let us continue with the story. As you can see, I'm in the middle. We get to take a bath now. I wonder who we get to bathe with.
The water temperature feels just perfect.
Ooh.
So, how is the feeling
I
of
won't
having
put that
the
on
entire
auto anymore.
bath to yourselves?
What do you mean, wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what, Muse? So how's it feeling to have your bath to yourselves?
It's so good.
Aww. Oh, yeah, it's, honkai starrail. I'm currently playing through the most recent, like story stuff. No, I'll enlighten you. I'm currently playing through Amphoreus, which is, the current story that's going on. In fact, the story just ended. So I'm partially been kind of speed running my way through the quest so I can be prepared for 4.0.
Lady Kiwi, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
It is a
After all,
turn-based game.
children.
It's also, sorry, it's obviously also a gacha. If I can speak words correctly. Where you can pull for some of the characters. I just got the lady who is death. What? Oh, that's sad. I've heard some things about amphoreus. So.
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth? I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Oh, she's so cute. They're all so cute. She's pretty.
Don't get all nervous.
I also don't like Aglaya.
We can't discuss.
For the first thing she pulled, I'm sorry. I don't like her for it.
Long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie.
I love that the Trailblazer has clearly forgiven her for basically nearly killing us, but I have not. I hold grudges. I don't actually hold grudges, but I don't like her as much as other characters just because of the things she pulled. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all.
Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool. That's sad, but that's cool. But yeah, amphoreus is very clearly inspired off of like Greek mythology and other things, because a lot of the like, gods that are in this world specifically are pretty much all named after Greek gods. I say pretty much because I'm not entirely sure about all of them. I just know at least, one or two of them are.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
That's there are so many gods.
In that case, when you opened that giant Century Gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador, well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride. Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Moose Forests is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls.
No.
As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help.
Ooh.
We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an ex-student.
I love that. That's a great response. Your first reaction is in fact denial.
I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Do I have hope that her plan, that her little research plan will work? Probably not.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Just because if I didn't know some of the things that happen, because I don't care about spoilers. Don't spoil anything in chat just because other people might care about spoilers, but I don't care about spoilers. Also, if you know anything about any Greek myth ever made, like a majority of them are tragedies. So like, considering this planet's based off of, ancient Greece, and probably some other mixtures of stuff in there, but it's very clearly, heavily inspired off of ancient Greece. Volume up a smidge? Oh, game volume. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I hadn't. Settings. Yeah, I turned it way down for, sorry. Here, I'll turn it, like, is this good? Yeah, no happy endings expected. Is this a good volume? Let me know if I need to turn it up more.
Lady Treeby, What's wrong?
Yep, it's good. Okay, cool.
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian?
Oh no, is Trian okay?
No,
Oh no.
it's not Trian this time.
Fair. Whoopsie. My bad.
It's Trinan. Trinan is in danger.
Meanwhile, on.
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
I have a healthy obsession with the look of this man, I swear.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
I think it would be the end of him, Finan. I fully think it would be the end of him. Also, this I kind of like I like Finan. He's pretty. He's a pretty man. I want to have him on my team.
Hikers.
Huh?
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena.
Oh,
By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've
Getting
been
so
acquainted for
salty.
some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
oh.
You can write?
you can write? That's great.
You
Oh, these
speak as if you don't have a brain.
these two are so sassy, and I love them for it.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, deliverer. You also never
Also-
mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Also, that kind of sounded like he was in fact, like Mighty was in fact saying that he could not write. I won't lie.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams and in
Oh no, trauma. Oh no, trauma. Oh no, trauma, guys.
the trial from the Lance of Fury.
Aw, he's sad. Don't be sad,
I
Finan.
knew it.
We all knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames.
That's horrible. This poor traumatized
Blood-red
man.
half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene.
I know
But I
something.
saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura.
Wait, that
I
sounds
fought
like the
it
thing
in
I
the
just
trial.
fought.
But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
Obviously, no one else would have any context for what I'm talking about, but that's because I've already played through that part of the story, not on stream.
You were blinded by hatred
So,
and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mightymas.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
That doesn't mean you don't feel it, mighty.
I'm getting the
Just-
feeling that your language has no words at all.
Sassy,
But to
white-haired
answer your
man.
question, I saw Akuma in the trial, as well as
The death of your mother.
my old comrades,
Oh, no, okay, that works too.
Hephaestion, Perdiccas, Ionius, Ptolemy, and Pacesta.
Aw.
Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these 5 have been by my side.
Aw.
We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of amphoreus smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink.
So, Telemachus, is that you? Is that you, Telemachus? Calling all Epic fans?
Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Ionius was a swift runner, and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library.
Says the ever-rich
Then
man.
there was Pacesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5. And their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma.
Sad. He lost all his buddies.
Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the 2nd month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
That's April.
Mightimus, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia. Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death. But they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in the bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off.
Whoa, that's brutal.
He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mighty Most, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Nether Realm.
20 dusks later,
Oh.
we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the tyrant's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an
Right?
ambush within the city.
Man's just like, haha, poking fun. And then just like, and here's how all of my beloved friends died and why I'm alone forever and refuse to have social connections anymore because all of you will just die on me. Like, Jesus, man.
Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
You know, there's nothing that can bring people closer like a good old trauma dumping session.
My Deimos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of amphoreus' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta. You lured the enemies into the city of Aenionis with his melodies, buying us
Okay,
invaluable
so it's
time.
this one. This is Pacestia. Or Pacesta? Pacesta.
Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
You know, you think I'd know how to pronounce their names when I, like, literally just heard it, but
My
no.
Deimos,
That's not how that works,
don the
apparently.
crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion.
Fish.
He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sick bed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
It sounds like the Kremnoans have some oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Have some problems with, you know, people who aren't strong and mighty and just have a, you know, normal
Dear
human
friend.
condition. Huh?
Spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
My Deimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status.
Let the poor man cry. Jeez. Kings can cry too.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
No.
What a grave
Sad.
trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrives there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. Those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
And then we'll ever be
Your
aware.
predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more peoples, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' peoples seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Dee, we've got
Oh.
a big problem! Big problem!
Oh, and here to come interrupt the boy talk of emotional, heartfelt feelings, is
Lady
Tribby.
Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Sorry for the so long silence. I was just, listening to the story. It's all sad. It's hard to, talk over it.
And go save Trina. She got abducted by Kratos.
Oh no, not a kidnapping.
Kratos, what's going on?
Not a child abduction.
Mighty-mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
He looks like somebody who would abduct a child.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force and forced her to bring him to the vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate. If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
I kind of like that out of all of the planets so
Age
far,
has blinded you.
this one
teacher.
kind of feels like an actual world. Like, it has more than one location. Even if you don't ever really visit most of those locations, or can't.
Can't you see that I'm hesitating
But,
because of this very recklessness seared
it's
into
so
your
nice.
blood?
Because, the first few worlds were just like, I don't know, they felt like it was this one city, and that was it, and there was nothing else to it. But this, there's, other cities, and, I think nations, and, types of people that have, the different languages, like a world would have.
Kratos, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial?
It's nice, it's
To
cool.
blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Also, sorry about the squeaky chair. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. It's just my office chair is a little squeaky.
Do you know how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya?
As a weak lady?
You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac.
Close enough.
The prophecy of Genesis and the flame chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
As a power-hungry lady. Of course they would. He's just jealous because he can't do what she can do.
Silence, Kratos. Do you even know what you're saying?
I don't think he does.
Are you defending this woman, Mighty-Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking?
Kratos is a baddie. I love that. The stash is legendary. I think I've seen better stashes in this game. I'm not
Those
sure.
who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried.
You should
by
see some of the
council.
mustaches in Genshin.
I am allowed to pass judgment alone. Kratos, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
He's giving Dilf vibes, guys.
Aggie, wait!
Well, of course, I'm here to interject the local decapitation.
We have a proposal. Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Kratos did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future.
Oh no, Stockholm is already taking effect, guys. Kill him before it's too late.
Hear us out first.
He kidnapped you!
I'm listening.
You know what?
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified.
Actually, no, they're a lot... Tribby's weird. Tribby's, technically a lot older. So they kind of explain this in the segment that nobody could hear. Where they used to be one, you know, adult lady. But because they took on, the place of a certain god, essentially, they had to split their soul into many different parts. Once upon a time, there was more than 3 of them. The third one's not here right now. But over time, it just became, these 3, Tribby, Trinon, and Trian. Are the 3 of them. So I don't actually exactly know how old they are. But they're definitely older than Aglaya. They're older than all of the other characters. They're the lolly trope, but they actually look like kids.
We wish to earn your trust, and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
But they say that every time, pretty much they use their power and whatnot, they degress in age. Also, hello, Elliot. Welcome to watching this fun little game. But yeah, they age regress essentially every time they have to use. It says 6, 7. See, I'm just assuming amusement. Are they 6 or 7? But yeah, every time they use their power, they yeah, that's what I thought. They degress in age, so they pretty much have like only a handful of uses left of their power before they basically all just wither away. Oh.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
Say it's 6, 7. Interesting.
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past.
Okay, I'm not sure the Trailblazer can do it at Trinon.
We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
Of course, roping the Trailblazer in. To do your dirty work.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
Why does my nose feel
It is
sticky?
not the
My nose
first
feels
time
sticky,
I've been
guys.
made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Teacher, why did you do this?
Forgive me, young master. But I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
And this is why you don't put all your hopes and dreams into one person. That's a lot to live up to, you know.
Returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
Can I say 6, 7? I can say 6, 7. Or do you mean 67?
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone.
I don't understand your obsession with
A
6,
smart
7.
person can only choose to
What do
tangle
these numbers
himself
mean to you,
with
Elliot?
the mundane of this world.
Tell me your hopes and your dreams.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
Mighty Mos. I say his name so weird. I say it so weird.
Just as you did back then.
Roll. Roll. Mighty.
A fierce fighter.
Ha! That's
I
a
did not
frame.
expect such heroism from a feeble Aquaman.
You know, no, I'd let him step on me.
Fulfill your duty as the victor.
I'd let him decapitate me. That's fine.
Tell me
This
your
is
name.
fine.
I seek an honorable death from you.
As if you have any honor. Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mightimos.
I don't know why they have Mighty here as a, this is a different name. Like, it's, this is weird. Okay.
I'm here to finish you, Father.
You're a pawn.
It's you. The beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the
Somebody
reason I
needs to
have
start
this
playing
body of
like
steel.
emo music for this man, cause like,
As for you,
cause like, damn, somebody
you
has some
already
serious
stand
daddy
at
issues.
death's door, Father.
Huh?
You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god.
6, 7. What? Why do you want me to say 6, 7? Huh?
Hyricus!
You're just messing with me at this point.
So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. And now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
That's right, Mighty. You go.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremdos.
You and your ducks.
I don't want the crown. Listen, there's only one end for the kings of Kremnos. Then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
You using all the ducks, aren't you?
But the walls of Kremnos
Bring in your
will
ducky
fall
ducks.
with me. Do you truly think
You know,
you can escape fate's grasp?
you know,
my
you could
son?
use the other emotes that the follower emotes that people have right now. You know, these fun little things. Or can we not? Do
You
they
and
not
I,
work?
We're both
Huh?
the same. We feast
I don't know if they just
on
don't work for me.
strife and fear.
Why stabby? Why the stabby duck? Why the duck with the knife? No
Now
duck with
kill
knife.
me. The son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood.
Oh. You enjoy your little gaming session there, Elliot, earlier?
Kratos.
Crataru.
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him.
Like, I mean, sure, it fits my vibe, but, like, it's still rude right now.
Grand Craftsman, How have you been?
Okay.
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
They gave you an ulcer? How did they give you an ulcer?
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path
Though,
forward
yeah,
you
that's
seek.
fair.
Many questions you have.
I remember I wasn't like too bad at GTFO when I played with you and Sam.
But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring for the King of Kremnos.
Not that I was exactly
Belonged
good
to
either.
your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate we were.
That... Oh, what do you mean I follow directions sometimes?
I can hardly
I follow
imagine
directions
how much
all the
patience,
time, thank you very much.
courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls.
Don't call me a good girl, please, Elliot. I'm begging you. That's just
There is
weird
no need
coming out of you.
repayment for saving me. This is questions you bring with you.
Those
Ask
words.
now.
I think my boyfriend would have some problems with me now. you and Mikhail will have to fight out back now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me.
Peanut butter.
By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority.
Tell him good
Would
boy.
make everyone happy.
I mean, I know he's
Priceless
watching.
heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
I don't know if he's listening, but I know. That's funny. You timed out Elliot. That's
Yet
hilarious.
hesitate still, you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly, or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I
Probably none
accept
of them.
that fate, become the totem of strife, that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. Then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A
Oh, the
different
silence
kind
is
of
deafening,
Kremnoan
guys.
you truly are.
silence in Creepy's
Mama,
room.
Mama,
As
I
we
had a
switch
dream
chats.
last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream
Aw.
about, my darling Trebios?
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship
Trebios.
and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all.
Oh,
because
Sam
we'd
went
all
live too?
sing together.
Nice. I didn't realize he was home. And stuff.
The ocean wind blew us onto an island where the winds tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their
Let's go
guests.
for Sam.
There were so
I
many
hope Sam has
animals
fun
the
on his
island,
stream.
But none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphoreus.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Oh.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up.
Yeah,
The
it's
small
fair.
animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang, and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does something that scary exist in real life?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphoreus. But it's very far away from our temple.
I feel like it won't be very far away for very
We
much
call
longer.
it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has no shape or form, but it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the black tide is a baddie. I don't
Hey,
wanna
the
go
Black Tide's a
after
baddie,
it.
guys. You hear that?
Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear.
The Black Tide's
You
coming
only
for
need to
everyone's
behave well
toesies.
and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the god of passages, yeah?
Yeah.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Oh, that was
Mama?
sweet. Oh, she had a dream about her mom. That was so cute.
Am I dreaming?
Not anymore.
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
Oh. Oh,
What?
her mom. Oh, it's just gonna
Now
be sad,
be a good
isn't
girl
it?
and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice
Hmm?
sounds so far away.
It's because it's
I
in your
don't-
mind.
Remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood?
Oh.
Use the spindle to connect everyone.
Oh, we can look at little Tribby. He's so cute. She's so cute. She's adorable. Look at small child. I'm looking at her model because it's really cute. Oh, she has little mismatched things. Oh, what's this?
I
Investigate.
used to sit here and listen to Mama tell stories. Oh, how I wish to see you again, Mama.
Aww. How much you want to bet her mom's dead?
Am I dreaming?
Yes. Doll number 1.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious.
Right?
She'll
She's
be
so
able to
cute.
get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a
Right.
noble girl there.
Going to,
who's
does that mean you're
very
going to bed
smart,
now,
but
Muse?
also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Treeby! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past?
Oh, who knows? I mean, Hoya loves their weird little time travel, but not actual time travel. Ooh, investigate.
It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me.
Well, good night, Muse. I
All
hope
the
you sleep
words
well.
are blurred out. Could it be that my memory
Have fun
is
lurking.
fading? Bad chest! You can't lock me away!
Is somebody in the chest?
Huh?
Was somebody shoved in the
Why
chest?
is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Hey, if the girl wants to fight, let her fight.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
Violence for all.
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely
Violence
village
for
where
all.
bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side. This way, they'll always stay on course. How could I have known the name Trianne back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or
That sounds like something out of like straight out of like an educational TV show. Learning can change your destiny.
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best.
Circes also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Hey, some of my best teachers were hyper.
Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher. Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
No. I want to explore. Will you let me go up this? You will let me go up this. Obviously, I can't leave the room yet, but I'm gonna look for things. We just went the long way around. It's okay. I just want to watch the little wings bounce. They're so cute. She's so cute. She's such a cute model.
Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on.
Place the dolls.
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth.
I love that she said sing it,
3
but this
wove
is
the
just
threads of fate.
talking. This isn't singing,
3
guys.
molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring,
He skipped that.
hence wished
too fast.
endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh, that's horror. The
What's
horror.
going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears.
Oh.
In black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace.
This is horrifying.
What is the past?
I feel like this little girl's
Wandering
about to get
ghosts that
murdered,
linger.
guys.
What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger.
Who else feels like
What is
somebody's
the
about to get
start?
murked?
A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? The spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Oh no. Oh, something's happening, guys. Something bad's gonna happen, I swear.
Mama, what's going on?
Hurry. Run. Trivios, run. The black tide has arrived.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Where can I go?
Oh no.
What's this?
Ah. There's so many dolls. There's so many dolls. The flashes of dolls. The dolls are everywhere.
Why?
This poor child. She's. She... Let me do this real quick.
Why are there dolls everywhere?
The
This is
dolls,
the
they come for your
sacrifice
skin.
Of a holy maiden.
Oh, I
You
get
won't make
it.
to the end. Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewell, streetlights. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios. All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Oh.
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for amphoreus.
Oh, what's gonna happen
I
to
shall see you tomorrow,
to Tripios?
my dearest Trevios.
Is she gonna be okay? I want her to be okay. She's too sweet. Chibi's gonna be the last one standing, isn't she?
Still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
I don't think she
No.
does.
Our
I
heart
think
is
she has
still
limited
racing.
time, guys.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinen. And you as well.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We have already agreed on this, right?
Oh,
It
she's gonna
won't be long
disappear.
before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
I'm gonna have to deal with an Angel Beats moment all over again, aren't I?
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we are feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away, even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
I'm somewhere in Akama. There's so many things going on at the same time.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
That sounds
it's
like
you.
something Finan would do.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast.
Oh, was I right?
Unfortunately, I
Which one
too
bet I was
know
right?
nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Ides Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Finance
Is
totally
that
gonna
what the Titan
try
said
to
as
be
well?
a hero, isn't he?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting it originates from beyond amphoreus?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Phynon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
Their mere presence will endanger the holy city and the flame chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
He's such a noble knight, guys. Such a noble knight.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
What's wrong, Trian?
Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. The monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget.
Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian?
Rian threw it away. Far, far away.
Oh.
It's never coming back.
Oh, she has... Her language has
We got
changed.
back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue.
Sorry. Rian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again?
For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone.
She's gonna disappear soon,
First,
isn't she?
We need to restore the memories that have been
What's
blurred
that?
by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan, Orynyx, for help.
Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now.
Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed?
Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it.
I see. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, it is, Trian.
But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin.
We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way.
In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute.
Aw,
any
she's
case,
so
let's
cute.
look for Saffron first.
You bet she knows how to play cute.
I hope there's
Because
still
she is
some
cute.
left in the temple,
She's
untouched
adorable.
by Nikador's soldiers.
I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Oh. Oh wait, I think I can add, because we're at, hold on, we're gonna, yes, I can add her to the story, so I can
Don't
play
worry,
her.
little Cass. Treeby is...
I didn't want to listen to the full voice line, sorry. But yes, I have Cathoris, and I have Serja, I think is how you pronounce her name. I love her so much. She reminds me of Farina, and she's the reason I started playing Honkai Star Rail again. So, off we go. Little dragon wings, some chest theming. It's great.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Oh, huh?
What? Aggie? No. It's an illusion.
So that way, but... Okay, I guess I probably can't go that way. Interesting. Creepy, but interesting. Puzzles galore! Puzzles galore! Okay, we're probably... Okay, so yeah, we are just gonna have to do this first. Okay. Go to the book
Wow,
first.
This room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well,
Oh, no.
never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
Aww.
Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's
Safari?
right over there.
Oh, they're both so worried about her.
Trian. Trian, slow down.
Where are we? Okay, so we're going over to see. We're gonna have to do that. That was exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Okay. Oh,
It appeared again.
dialogue done, dialogue done.
I summon thee, Orynyx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
To Mr. Wincombe. For many years, Gianopolis has relied on the rose myrtle. Okay, I think that's how I say that. To obtain the boons of the gods. You have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now, this red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose. Yet it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Gianopolis from the glorious rays. I can't read, apparently. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We just need to wait for the ceremony to make a small move, and the rose myrtle, sorry, that's not red, that's rose, will slip and fall into the abyss. Gianopolis is built on a mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who have lost their footing in its history. As for the next sacred tree, we're planning on selecting another puppet. As for the rose myrtle daughter Trebios, we'll call her Saffron for now. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to... What? Rude. Why would anyone want to kill Trebi? That's rude. Trebios, I guess in this case. However, could have insistent on raising her to become the next sacred tree. Undergoing relationship to continue with some one girl, which is of her work. As for her identity as a daughter, Rose Myrtle, she is still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the divine oracle will remain tightly in our grasp. Wow, so they were planning on... What? The saffron's most outstanding property is that it can be cooked in so many ways. Put it in porridge, stewed, or fried. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always... I don't like the indications of that last part. That last part makes me nervous. I think the entire thing makes me
Wait,
nervous. They're trying on
this
using
is
them.
a letter? It mentions something about saffron and Treebios? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on Come on, this isn't the
No.
right time to be playing games.
See, I haven't done these puzzles, so I've just been skipping them for now. Let me catch the bug. I want to catch the bug. Catching the bug. We catch the bug. It's so scary and high up here, and it shakes so much when it moves. I'm just a bug. Why'd I have to crawl all the way up to a place like this? It's not like I even have any wings. No, that's a very funny face. It's a little derpy face there. Down we go, following.
Separation and then reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Oh.
Are these
Wait, what?
visions also fragments of the past?
Ha. Hold on. I get you want something, but I see chest. I see chest, I take chest. I see chest, I take chest. If my game loads it. I see chest, I take chest. Investigate.
Trinan, look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing in here. What? It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trinan, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Could Orynyx be trying to make us falter? But something feels off.
I didn't mean to skip that fast.
Treeby,
Whoopsie.
don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Orynyx really putting us through a trial?
I'm sorry if I'm not too talkative. I am getting really tired right now. I am debating whether we get to this later.
Safari. I suppose we can do without it.
Oh, miracle time.
Let's try to convince Orynyx. At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
Miracle time. I feel like over here, right? Is there actually... Hold up. Before I go through that door, we're gonna check to make sure there's nothing lurking over here that could be of any use. And by use, I mean, yes, chest. That's what I thought. I thought there was a chest.
Is also the way of a king.
I don't want to go back to this area later to just like explore the chest, so I'm trying to get them as I go through, so I don't have to worry about it.
Whoa.
That's
Trina,
a lot of dolls.
Look at this. So cool. So many of us now.
It's
Really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
No, I think it's only this one. Descending the stairs.
A direct
I feel like I should be doing this real quick.
Strength in numbers.
I feel like this needs to happen. Just a sneaking little suspicion that maybe I might have to fight something soon. That
Oryx disappeared?
What? Oh. Not long ago in Akama, as
Are
it
you
switches to a
saying
different
that the
POV.
black-robed sword master is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames.
Oh.
The
That's not
second
good.
premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't they be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored?
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if they do grow wings?
Nax is so sassy, and I kind of love him for it. They all have their sassy moments.
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Bad news, Finan. Treepy is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate.
Oh. We're switching back. We are switching back.
Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Oh, they're gonna get ambushed by something, aren't they?
Treepy, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What?
Oh no. The dumb one's gonna get caught by something, isn't she?
Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Trainin, come check this out. What's this? Tran feels like it's so familiar.
Oh no. Why did it have to be her? She'd know immediately. Oh, yep, saw that coming. Oh no. I promise there are slight tears in my eyes right now. I'm just also very tired.
Where am I? Little Gray? Snowy? And... Wait. Where's Trianne? Is she back?
Trianna's not back. I think Trianne disappeared.
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
That is sad.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it. Of course it's them. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
Oh, she's still alive?
That you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trianne's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's headed?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. So we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message.
She knows everything, guys.
I understand that
all.
swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Hyacinth and I will stay to regroup with the reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Trinan will stay in the abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby, let's go. We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
Finan recounts Anaxa's discovery. And we have a flashback to go back.
This
Oh, never mind.
Not just hunting titans.
It was
but
just a title
taking
thing.
the core flames too?
Oh, okay, that makes
Yes,
sense.
just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while
You know
we were
who
on our
he
way
should
to the
call for the
abyss.
best traps?
So he can make
Fred.
preparations for the battlefield.
Fred makes the best traps.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. She is the key. We need your other companion, too.
No. Hello, Pepsi. How are you today?
Ma'am,
We're playing through amphoreus right now.
do you mean me?
Oh, men can speak
see.
more words now?
Finan, that battlefield you mentioned,
Oh, nice. What game were you playing?
is it Castrum Crimnos?
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our
Nice.
partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Mikador.
I didn't play much
And
of
how
that
the
game because I
awakened
kind of sucked at
Castrum
it when I
Kremnos
was
is
in like
past.
middle school. So
That will be the key to our victory.
yes,
We
we're about
will
this
use
close to
Oryx's
losing a
power to
Trinan.
once again open a passage
Is
to the
where I am
past
right now in the
and
story.
lure our enemy inside. Then
Great.
we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
No, I was too busy playing Minecraft when Geometry Dash was in the height of its popularity.
Impressive. Oryx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akima. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Oh, is it? You know, it could just be one of those like generational things where like within a certain age demographic it will always be like the most popular thing, and then the minute you move out of it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember the good old days when Geometry Dash was like the most hypest thing in the world, and it turns out that it's just like, oh no, it's still the hypest thing for, you know, teenagers. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, nope. Mem's back to just saying mem constantly. Hold on, now I have to read something because I 100% miss exactly what she just said. I just have to throw that black cloak guy into the past and lock them there, right? With the memory fragments, I can open a door no problem. As for the rest... Well, let's just say that Miriam, the name of the character, haha. And I can do anything as long as we're together. Power of friendship, guys. Power of friendship. That's right, we can do anything. Gazes, this is a big deal. We can't let everyone down. I almost read that as
Such
anyone.
enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're
I
confident.
struggled so hard to read everyone correctly. That was great.
By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
See, I think Mem's voice is slightly annoying when she's just going I can't. I can't wait until Mem speaks normal English words, which I think happens at some point. What do you mean help?
Likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But that's
so
a problem
real
for
for that.
another day. I've sent Casterus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being.
To be fair, Castros could probably just threaten to kill everybody if they don't stop, so, you know.
It is my hope
Not that she
we can
would,
come
but
to an
she could.
understanding on this. We must take down the flame Reaver
Castros mentioned.
and retrieve the core flames.
Yes.
And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course.
Also, in case you
may
didn't
count
know,
on me
I
to
have
lead the
emotes that can be used in this chat. I
I
have some.
apologize
I only
for
have like
tasking you
3
to
up
spearhead
right
the
now.
plan once again, but Akima is currently beset
But I
by
have a
enemies from
high,
within and
I
without.
have a laughing and I have a stare. Enjoy them.
The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you
Yeah, I
are
make
the key to
I
our
made
success,
custom emotes
and I
for
shall
this.
respect any decision you make.
Cheryl's
I may
just
not be
answer
as
the questions.
masterful as Trian when it comes to the
I
century.
know, I like them so much. I'm adding a
Even I
few
can
more.
open
I'm
a
just
nice
still working
big
on
gate
them.
if I have enough time.
There'll be 2 more, you know, just normal ones that anyone can access, and then I will have to start on the ones that require you to pay me.
As for whether we
pay
can
me
take
money.
back the core flame, that
Thank
will be
you.
up to Anaxa's capabilities.
Based on what I know of him, he can do it.
Well, it's more like that's Twitch. Twitch just makes you have different like tiers of emotes, and like some of them are subscriber only. So that's just how Twitch does it. How do we guarantee my safety? You know what? That's not something my Trailblazer would ask for. My Trailblazer doesn't care. No. You know what? Fair. I did too until I started streaming. Hooray, I was so worried that you'd be mad at
I'm
me.
grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well.
This is stuff that you just find out in the creator
let us be
dashboard
off to
area
begin
when
the
you
hunt.
like start streaming enough that it gives you
May
access.
carefully sharpen our gaze. And
I currently
grant us
have
victory
the
over the enemy.
the demo where like I can access like putting in emotes and whatnot without being affiliate. Unfortunately, you can't use them wherever until I make it affiliate and or you're a subscriber. So, you know, if you want to be able to use the cute emotes in other people's streams, go ahead, give me a follow. And or I know I think it will only work at follow until I get affiliate right now. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and give me a follow, guys, help me towards that affiliate goal, and then you can use all of the cute emotes wherever you want.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry, that man would never miss out on this fight.
You know, Mighty will take any excuse to punch somebody in the face.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
No, he's having trauma flashbacks, guys.
You and I, we're both the same.
I feel like Mighty wasn't hugged enough as a child.
And fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
Oh, here comes
knew you'd be
Finon.
here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
You know, these two definitely have a bromance going. I won't lie.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is turns out to be Castrum Krenos.
You know what? I don't challenge anyone who ships these two together.
Is that why you're
It makes
here?
sense.
To pray to the dead Nikador?
Just gotta say, he's definitely the bottom.
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust
Or
the
they
front
switch,
lines
or
to
they
us
switch
this
all the time. Who knows?
You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
The Mountain Breaker.
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
Mm.
He sounds a lot like you.
And thank you for the follow, Pepsi.
Yes. That is why he,
I
too,
appreciate it.
is the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations.
Okay, that's an interesting name.
Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier. He learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad, but he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
Because there's never a solution that will make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy. Huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did.
Stretch.
He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones, traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. Then, forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akuma soon to fight the great darkness of this world, and to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
I feel like this is like a small confession of love or something. Like his own little warrior. I refuse to let people see me have emotions way.
You have my word.
Oh look, there's a little I love you back.
Go now. Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. Loudly call out the name of the new god.
Oh.
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Oh. Oh, I can't add anyone special to the team, can I? Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna change my team comp real quick. Let's actually use you. Do I want to use Dong Hong? Should... You're saying I should use Trailblazer in this one? I need to switch the Trailblazer that it is. Because I currently have the Harmony on.
Once more,
So give me a second. Oh, that's not what I meant to open. No, it's just this button. This is how we access. Okay, give me a second to switch the Remembrance on, please. Switch. It's alright. Here, hold on. I have to change her equipment. And by change, I mean just put on equipment. I don't have very good equipment for a lot of them right now, honestly. I'm just gonna smart do this. Fast equip, please. Let's confirm. No, I have nothing, so yeah, let's just go this one. Can you tell I don't play this game very at level? Listen, I don't play the Trailblazer very often, and I also, don't... It's been like almost a year since I've really actually played this game, so a lot of characters are not leveled or built properly. I only recently started building her. I obviously don't have any light cones. Here. I have this, because it's the only light cone I really have that's decent. Forced to use her, yeah. I have her leveled pretty alright when it comes to, I feel like, the traces, and then I did some relic stuff. So I have, like, a basic set for her on that's, like, decent. This is my Sidria. I use the current event to get my Sidria stuff up. So that's what all this is. I've also been working on her, like, traces, because these two are the main ones I use right now. And then I don't have her signature light cones. This is the closest I got. Because I don't have money for this game. This game really likes to, like, take my money, and I unfortunately can't just, like, do that.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Nakaman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name.
Don't give in.
Our king will be back
This
soon.
game is not very F2P friendly. I'll say that right now. Like, Zenless and Genshin are way more F2P friendly than this game is. No. Especially because, like, from what I know of, like, what I've played and, like, what I've researched on, like, how things work. I'm just, sorry, I'm gonna pause here. You guys are just gonna see a black screen. Is Genshin and Zenless are the type of games where you can kind of put anyone in your team and it really doesn't matter too much. Like, sure, yeah, you might want to pay attention to synergy and whatnot. Actually, if you build your teams or, like, your characters well, you can pretty much make do with pretty much just playing your favorite characters and it will work. Like, maybe not if you're trying to do, like, an Abyss run or any of, like, the hard difficulty stuff, where, like, it does actually require you to, like, pay attention to your team comp. But if you're just, like, going through the world and, like, exploring and, like, playing the story, you can pretty much make do with whatever characters you want, and you're fine. Zenless is very similar as well. Like, again, yes, you do want to pay attention to, like, synergy and, like, what characters go well with what, but you can also get away with just playing your favorite characters as long as you have them built well enough that they'll make do on their own just fine. Again, other than maybe harder difficulties. That is not the case with Zenless, with Starrail. Starrail seriously wants you to have the newest characters to be able to play through the harder boss levels. Otherwise, you're not making it through. And it's kind of annoying. And it's
really are just like their king.
Partially why I stopped playing for a while, because I'm like, this wants me to, you know what, that's fair. But no, I partially stopped playing because it's like, I felt like I had to pull for every new character, and I didn't have the money to pull for every new character. And I struggled to build in this game, because it is a little bit more grind heavy, I feel like some of the other ones are, that they have. Oh, see, for me, it also got kind of boring during Penacony. I just wasn't enjoying Penacony. I'm enjoying Amphoreus right now. This is very interesting.
Rest in peace. May your glory last forever.
I also like that with Amphoreus they did like a new story like for like each patch, instead of the story being over in 2 patches and then you're just like twiddling your thumbs going about like other areas, you know, revisiting old characters that they didn't build upon earlier. Like, I feel like I'm actually getting to know these characters and like spend like quality time with them before we move on to the next world, and it's really nice. See, for Genshin, I feel like it works a little bit better, just purely because you're in one, like, technically area. Yeah, they have started to change that. It's looking like the Luna updates, we're gonna get a new story patch for every single patch. And at least with, like, the events that go on, I wouldn't say it's 0.3, I'd say 0.4 normally, because normally you have 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, and 4, depending on how they do it, are, like, the main story, like the Archon quest, and then you have the interlude, which is the Twins quest, happens somewhere at either, like, X.3 or X.4, it depends on when they do it. But they'll also, they skip a patch, they almost always do, because they'll have, like, the first 4 quests, then it's the, then it's the New Year's, and normally they don't have a lot of, like story happening during the New Year's update, because they have the main event, so, normally the 0.3 or 0.4 of the patches, I think. No, it's 0.2 or 0.3. So I believe it's gonna be 0.3 for the Luna quests, because we're entering 0.2 and it doesn't look like they're having the their New Year's event yet. So, like, they're having an event, you know, in Nodcry, but it's not the New Year's one. It's something different. So, unless they're gonna do something different for the Luna patches and they're just gonna skip the Chinese New Year event, which I will be very surprised if they do that. Right, okay, so yeah, then the New Year's is generally 0.3. I never remember when Chinese New Year is. Yeah, then the New Year's is generally 0.3, so that's the patch that they'll skip a story for. And then 0.4 is the finishing of the Archon quest half the time, and 0.5 is the Twins quest. And then you have 6 and 7 are just twiddling your thumbs. We're gonna, you know, do some fun things with characters and whatnot.
Did they come to
And then you have the 0.7, which is the summer event, which always foreshadows the next region.
I can still fight.
Other than maybe the last summer one. I'm not sure the last summer one actually foreshadowed. Right. Yeah, I don't think Genshin's summer event really foreshadowed much in Nodcry at all. I do wish with Durin stuff, as much as I love Durin.
Once we take back the
Right.
court flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind.
Simulanka should have been a permanent quest. With how much they're having Durin and whatnot, most of Durin's lore of, like, how we got him is tied to Simulanka, which is, you know, a limited time summer event. Simulanka should have been a permanent event. Like, the summer one that they did, basically giving you, you know, why am I forgetting his name? There's so many characters that I can't remember names anymore. Bennett, that's his name. That they gave you Bennett's backstory, basically, finally. Like, confirmed all of the theories of people going, so Bennett's from Natlan, right? And then confirming that, yes, Bennett was indeed from Natlan. Because there's that theory that, like, all of the starting characters are from, like, or have ties to, like, the regions that we all visit. Like, you know, Lisa has ties to Sumeru, Kaya has ties to, I can't words I'm really tired, I'm sorry, I can't words right now. Conria, that's it. We have Amber, who's, both Liyue, yep, Conria, yep. We have Amber, who's technically tied to Liyue because of her father or uncle or something being from there. You have Bennett, Bennett's Natlan. Nobody seems to be tied to Inazuma or Fontaine from the people in Mondstadt, so, like, the theory, it's not, like, foolproof, unfortunately, but...
The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
You know, I love these weird voice line reads where it's like the audio just is randomly weird. Like, anyone else like that? Which is like, oh, I'm talking normally into you, and now all of a sudden I sound like I'm really far away and shouting at you. Like, my guy. Cutscene.
Finally.
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of
Right? Ooh, boss
humanity.
fight. Let's see how well I do.
It is more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of
Luckily,
the world.
oh no, that doesn't bode well for me. Luckily, Castrius loves it when you take damage, so we're gonna summon. Then we're gonna restore you.
Here comes the medicine. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
Wilt here.
No, I'm sure he's very annoying. As a boss fight.
To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
Ooh, Mem did a decent amount of stuff to him. Okay, we'll use it first already. He was in... Jeez, that's crazy. I hate it when they design the bosses to one-shot you, like, in the story quest itself, though. That's, like, I was having that problem so much. in like early game where I'm just like trying to get through the boss fight and my team's like mediocre because I don't understand how to like, you know, team comp in this game like at all. Yes.
I grant you
And I'm just like,
you wish.
like crossing my fingers going, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Like the amount of times I had to enter the fight, made it to second phase, realized I'm about to die, and had to restart the fight with a different team comp because I'm like, crap, it entered me in a fight that I was not prepared for. Ooh, please do, because I don't understand how team comp works in this game at all.
A bloody fight to
Go
the
ahead and
end.
heal her, actually.
Just in time.
We can do that later when I
Just
get
a
to the
little
story or
something.
something.
Think nothing of it.
You can take a look at my characters on screen.
In the coming days,
This
I
how
shall
it feels to
grant
be in
you
sync?
honor.
I am glad that it seems like they added a feature where, you know, if you pause, you can like click this to change lineup and restart challenge. I believe in early game that wasn't a thing. You just had to like suffer. Because it means you can skip the entire cutscene that happens, you know, to restart the fight, and that's the problem I had a lot of times was I was just having to like restart the fight because I'd die and I couldn't change my team. Or go in with a team that I knew was gonna work.
Please cherish the
And then I just have to watch the entire cutscene like 5 separate times because I just die that much. It was so annoying. Another reason why I stopped playing. But it seems like they've made some quality of life updates since I have last played this game. Which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna restore memory.
You can do it.
Time for a shot.
We're gonna heal some people.
All better now?
Trust me.
So let us go through this combat.
Together, we can do anything.
Part of me was contemplating whether the stream was just going to be catching up on old events that I missed, or you know, playing through the story.
Life is
But
not
the
as
story I don't
fragile
have to
as
talk that much,
butterfly
and I'm
wings.
actually pretty tired, so
Please,
I haven't really wanted
wilt
to.
here.
You think that something's going to
Embrace
happen?
new life, Pollux.
He's going to think wrong, because Pollux is about to wreck some things. We'll do one more. And then we're gonna save him actually for a minute.
Return to the great tree.
Yeah, I want the Stella Jades. Oh, my characters are so close to death. Oh, my characters are so close to death. Oh no.
Think nothing of it. In the coming to
yeah,
the
heal them,
defeated,
heal them.
oblivion.
Heal
In the
them,
name
please.
of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
I'm not sure his downfall is absolute. I'm gonna be honest here. No, I need to save that.
Get ready, Croft. Can't hold out much longer.
Quiet. I know what I'm doing.
AoE.
Souls, return to dust.
There we go. That's why I did that.
The weight of victory now rests.
Oh, what? Oh, cutscene again.
Long last.
Uh-oh.
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky?
This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
This is badass. Wait, if Ornyx's core
Minion
flame
of the
hasn't
Black
been
Tide. I,
taking it,
King
I
of
wonder
the
if what's gonna be
Kremnoan
finals.
legions.
The aura is insane.
Long time no
Yeah, now for
see.
these. Alright. I do wonder whose core flame Finon's gonna take. I figured Mighty was gonna end up taking Strife just because, you know, all the ties to his homeland. Like, it made no sense that that was gonna be Finon's, I won't lie. So I do wonder what core flame belongs to Finon.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Because I actually don't know.
We can do it all.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in that.
I wonder if it's gonna be like
Please
Ornyx's because
cherish
of
the
other things
time
that I know in the
Please,
story.
wilt here.
If the world was all black or white,
Or somebody
it would
else's.
lose its charm.
Such petty
That's right.
tricks.
That's right, give me my king on his throne.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Time for a shot.
Okay, I can afford to just heal people real quick.
I shall
I
remember
can
this
afford to
mortal.
heal.
I grant you this, as you wish.
Trust
me. Together, we can do anything. Life is not as fragile as butterfly. Please,
Yes.
wilt here.
It's the self-destruction.
You know, he's not wrong.
Send the dynasty to its end.
Okay, maybe. Oh. Ah, live. Okay. Oh. Huh. Heal people. Please heal people.
Opener to the ceremony.
Please heal.
We honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
The weight of victory now rests in my. Press the attack.
Is this how it feels to be in sync? Remember that.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
I like her. She's so sexy.
Why grant you the honor
She's
of
so
sharing
confident.
your final resting place with Kremnos departed
Really,
hero?
little egotistical. Or at least her burst lines.
Forward.
That's okay. She deserves it.
Please cherish the time. I grant you this, as you wish. Please.
Oh, look,
wilt
Castor's
here.
gets to go again. Haha. You go ahead, hurt her, because that's gonna work so well for you.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
As she rips a seam in a different dimension and brings a dragon back to life.
It's time to end this.
Oh, it's time to end this. He just sent him through like 3 different walls.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Whoa, so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool.
Witness this. The new god has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Hear that? He's a god
Look,
now, guys.
The warriors have returned.
What? Are the rumors true? Has Ornyx fallen?
As the Council of Elders said, we face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
Oh.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
He really does not like Aglaya, doesn't he? I mean,
Professor
fair,
Anax,
but...
why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will forgive me.
It does, honestly.
Only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
Also, sorry if I don't like talk a lot while they're talking. It's just I want to hear what they say because I haven't, played through the story or anything, and I would like other people to hear what they have to say.
That's not
in
up
case
to me,
you also haven't played through the story.
I've been trapped in her prison the
You never
moment I
know.
set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
Large part on why I was like a little hesitant to stream Starrail specifically because it is a lot of sitting here and listening to them talk and nothing happening. It's like to every 2 hours of story there's like one fight.
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Orynyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days.
God, it
You've
feels like
been
it's been
lost
like
in thought for a
2
while now
weeks.
too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple.
Oh no, is Trian dead?
That's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Crateros.
Oh. Oh.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Him and his heroic sacrifice.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For amphoreus!
For amphoreus. As he then dies. And thus there
we
were
foresaw
two.
this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Trianne is no longer with us. It's sad.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trianne lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trianne has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent.
Also, welcome any new people who have decided to join.
It loves all of its
We're playing
creations
through
dearly,
Amphoreus right now.
and would never bear to lead
As
us
I'm
astray
trying to
with
not
lies.
fall asleep because I'm very sleepy. I wish to get to a good stopping point so I can go to bed because I'm so tired. I've had a very long day today.
How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
But this is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
Wait, I'm confused. Is Kratos alive?
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Okay, I'm going to assume this is almost done, so we'll actually talk to her.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
This is what Trail is singing. We've melted a real glacier before. Wait, have we done that? I don't think we have melted a real glacier before, but okay. That sounds about right.
This is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Feynman?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castras, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh no, how much you want to bet Finan's core flame's gonna be this guy
How
one?
about letting
The
her
last
give
one.
it a try? Mem special mem. Mimmy mem.
Baby Titan. Oh. No, it's almost over. You're catching up with Mighty now. Okay, so he is still alive. This man just refuses to die.
The Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard.
Tired of clicking.
That priest
This
girl's
is going on
medical
auto now.
talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned.
If I wish to talk exceptionally
isn't
long
about
over
me,
the
my
dialogue,
Enos.
I will just turn the auto off. But
I
for now,
saw it.
I wish not to click.
You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. My blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity.
Oh, yes.
This
The God of
history
War.
is sheer absurdity.
Wait, no, that's the wrong game
inferiority.
series.
People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are
Him?
you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
He got surprisingly angry over that. Oh
holds
my
little
god.
significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos.
He's so sad.
Beg you.
He is so sad
Our
that
history
this
commenced
man
in
is
the year
giving up his
2506
kingness.
of the light calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo.
This man's heart is
hereby
breaking
proclaim
right in front of us. He feels so
Kremnoan
betrayed.
dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mightimos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits amphoreus. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness.
Apparently he is no longer human, guys.
Humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
Oh, look at that little smile on his face.
failed
I don't think
to
I've
say
seen him
that is
smile once this
irrelevant.
game.
As demigods, they have long been prepared
Unless it's like a
for it.
playful little smirk. Oh,
What
haha,
truly
I'm better
matters
than you.
is that you showed up there and shielded
Or
her.
cockiness. You know, one of the
The
two.
one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession.
His name.
What did you offer her?
Mighty's name is so weird.
staked
I
my
don't know
mother's
why
name
this
to
just the
guarantee the
spelling and the
integrity of your
pronunciation
soul
just
to
makes
her.
me kind of laugh, giggle a little, like mighty.
I
Like,
promised
what a
her
mighty
that I
king.
would dedicate all I have to the flame chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise.
My day. I
The
don't know.
madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphoreus. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are
Say,
some
Mighty
people to
just
meet
likes
with
fighting too
before I
much.
leave. Let's go.
Mighty just loves fighting. That's all he wants. He just wants a good old fight. Good old fight. That's probably I can add him to my team right now, but let's be honest, I'm not gonna fight anything while he's in my team. I can say I can add him all I want. Doesn't mean doesn't mean I'll get to actually fight anything. Bid farewell to Glaya. I don't. Do we just do that later at this point? Like, how much longer? How much? I want to go to bed. How much longer is the quest? Somebody tell me, how much longer is the quest? Is it just this last little bit, or am I gonna have like an hour more to do? I am sleepy. I wish to be done. I wish not to. I wish not to stream anymore, guys. I think I might call it here. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm not sure how much more, like, left I actually have of this little chapter. And I'm really tired. I have a long day tomorrow. I have to close at work. So I don't know. What do I do, guys? What do I do? Tell me. Do we try to finish this last little bit? I'm like, I could step over that. I don't need to rewind time. I'm gonna rewind time, guys. I'm gonna rewind it. They're all yelling behind your back. Probably the aftermath of too much overtime. This game has some very funny little tidbits sometimes. Oh! Oh, it's so cute! I come to steal you away. Can I just... No? I can't, okay. Wait, let's go downwards. I'm gonna take a bath with the Glia, guys.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Glia always gets her way in the
Everything
end.
unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance.
You know, I feel like this is just his nice way of saying you have a lot of sex appeal and you're kind of hot.
But out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that.
Every ruler
And
has
now,
apparently been
my
missing the
Demos,
touch of a woman.
You have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I plan to slay my enemies
I
and
shall see
beseech the world.
Nikador's aborted mission through to completion.
Or that.
Become
That
the
works too.
strongest bulwark for amphoreus to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey. Until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits amphoreus. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What is the nature of prophecies? Cryptic.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna kill him at some
You
point.
speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Stabs him in the back. Tribute Castries and the Grand Craftsman. I should bid farewell to everybody. View, because I feel like I can just teleport around. Okay, that's gonna be Trailblazer, so this is everyone else. Alright, let's go to everyone else first. Let's have them say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death.
Well.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh.
Bye-bye to Mighty.
Second thought. There is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Ow, my leg.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
She looks so tiny in that shot. Time to say goodbye to the others. I kind of have to say goodbye to Castries because I actually like her, and I wanna see what happens. I wanna see what they say. Look at her sad little smile. Her sad little smile. So we go say goodbye to Cass. As Cass. No, okay. It's this way somewhere. We go, we travel through. I'm gonna get a speed boost. No. I'm gonna get a speed boost. Could I teleport? I could. Do I want to? Nah, too late. Come on, move those tiny legs. feel like I'm entirely going the wrong direction. I 100% was going the wrong direction, wasn't I? I was going the wrong direction. I'm very directionally. Ooh, treasure chest. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Restore that real quick. Oh, there she is. Pretty lady.
Lord Mighty.
Oh,
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Castorus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. Have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean?
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
Clearly, to Mighty, death is a game.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe.
Staying in this POV is a great way to not have to animate his mouth. I'll say that right now. It's very funny.
But also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
Her theme.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Oh, sweet. Okay, time to say goodbye to the Trailblazer. Give me a map. Let me teleport. There we go. I feel no need to say goodbye to the craftsman. I do not want to. You say goodbye to the Trailblazer. And then hopefully end this quest.
Mighty?
Please.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for amphoreus.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
There
Are you
go.
gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
What are we going to do without you?
Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
These two are so hysterical
Now that
sometimes.
I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of amphoreus. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Oh?
Yes.
Well, the Trailblazer wants to
Let's
say
at least
something?
snap a photo together to capture this moment. Shall we?
You know, I prefer the Trailblazers old voice.
Sure, let's do
I
it.
don't like the new one. I don't like the new one as much. I prefer the old voice. It fit better. I feel.
Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress.
I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in amphoreus.
Oh, we have to bid farewell to more people? You know what? Fine, it makes sense. His gay little buddy. His gay little man crush. Those two are so... You know what? I believe that those two are in love. I believe that Finon and Mighty, in another life, when they didn't have to have war, were 100% just snuggled in each other's arms. Not in front of people, because they never do that. Somebody should draw you know what? I'm sure people have drawn fan art of that. Let's be honest here. I'm just Mighty just drawing a little fan art of Mighty like feeding Finon's chocolate covered strawberries or something would be so cute. I ship it. Space jump. Oh, I can still, okay. Okay, this is fine.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of amphoreus.
Technically, he was never a prince. He was a king.
What's going on?
He relinquished his kingship, but okay. Children will be children.
We salute the guardian of amphoreus.
Yeah.
We dedicate
Farewell. It's been a while, Guardian.
Oh, nah, of course he did.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there?
I
They're
don't
the
believe
ones who
him.
brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
Unless we get to say goodbye to Mighty. After we follow Finon.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? All right. It's about time for us to part ways.
No, they're saying goodbye
Any
to
final
each
goodbyes
other.
you want
That's
to
sad.
share? This might be your last chance. Why so
Say
quiet?
it. Say
I
I
thought
love
divinity
you.
would wash away some of
You
your
know
sentiments.
you want to.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed.
Just kiss each other already.
In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed sword.
I know they can't hear me, but...
And I can't even ascertain their demise.
But this feels like a moment. This
Maybe
feels like
I've
these two
never
are having
managed to cut off my
a
destiny.
sad
But that
little
matters not.
romance moment.
Pain may
Where
be
they must
cured,
say goodbye to each other
but
for
scars
a
remain.
while.
This should not be effaced. Even
As
with
they look
the divine
longingly
might
into
of
the
Ornyx,
distance.
you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary, but if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
Oh, all the sad, disappointed look in his eyes.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
You know he will.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
As he walks away.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
It's cheeky. He's so cheeky. Oh.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
That's not what
Yes,
it sounded
Mother.
like, but okay.
Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mightimos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role. That of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea. My mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Oh. Oh, more. Okay. So close.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
I really like the time mechanic that does this. Yeah, it's really cool. I like that it lets us go into the past and see, like, the city, you know, in its heyday. It brings almost like another thing, like layer of sadness to this, honestly. It makes me feel sad, especially at moments like that, where it all just disappears.
How was your training? Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Okay, say is not. I heard him say slay.
Just come back from training?
I 100% heard that NPC just say slay.
Welcome home, Midamos.
That was funny.
Have you found something?
No. Uh-oh. I sense bad things happening. No? No? No bad things? Good things? Thank you. And say, it feels like something bad's gonna happen. No, he's just gonna sit on his throne all sexy like with his ripped muscles. And he's just gonna aura farm really real. Year, the light of the light calendar, month of balance, Nucodor, the Strife Titan, Lance Fury fell, Midamos, King of Kremnos, triumphed over the trial and the new god was born. On that day, the Kremnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Please tell me that's the end of this chapter. More. Yes, okay. That notification tells me that was the end of that chapter. And
we smell sunlight and the wind of Akama.
I'm gonna let Trian's funeral happen.
This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Because that was actually sad.
Lady Trian. Why did it have to end up like this?
You're just like, wait, Casterus. I don't care about the funeral and death of Trian. Just Casterus is here, so yay.
It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphoreus' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
Aww.
I see.
Poor Treeby.
We'll be off then. Take
Because
care.
I'm guessing Treeby's gonna be the last one standing out of everyone.
Then
And
let's proceed
yeah.
as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
Oh, this is
What's
actually really
this?
sad.
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the thing.
So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot. So I bought it.
Cry, guys. This is actually really sad.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby.
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now, it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
Oh, the little sad crying pin in that corner. Oh, that's so sad.
While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
I'm regretting not having my crying
So,
emote out yet.
This is how the Temple of the Three
Where it's just
Fates
like
looked
sad
back in the
tears to
day.
let people cry. This
At
would be the
this
perfect
point,
moment for that to just be
Yanisopolis
spammed in
still
chat right
resides
now, but
under
no.
Aquila's protection. yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because amphoreus has entered Arabellica?
Yes, Strife remains distant from this part of Amphoreus right now. But in 5 years' time,
the disappointed
the same
stare.
entry hour,
Just like, are you for real right now?
will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Titan murmurs. Chibios.
You're here, Orynyx.
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Tribios of that moment.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
It's fallen.
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain chosen by fate.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family
this is
taken
what I
from
imagine the Titan
And how can I
sounding
alone
like right
remain
now.
safe and secure
It's just
while watching the entire world
spooky.
crumble before my eyes?
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the black tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis' guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be impassable.
It wants me to go over there. Okay. I'm really sleepy, guys. I don't think we're getting through the rest of this. So we will continue this another night. Or another day when I am not you can tell from the voice. How dare. Yeah, we're gonna continue this another night. I guess I will try not to play more of the story by myself. If we are finding this entertaining, despite the fact that during the long story beats I'm just not talking. Well, considering it spans an entire year for patches for the story, that makes sense. It's just also because I'm like, you know, coming in at it at the end, it's hard to tell like when one patch ends and one patch starts. Oh no, I do too. I like it too. It's just, it's hard to tell like where good stopping points are. This feels like a good stopping point. So we're gonna go ahead and stop here, and we will continue this another time as we continue. I'm gonna zoom in on Castorese's face because I like it. She's pretty. My little elf lady. I want to cosplay her so bad. Anyway, we are going to yes. We are going to let me go ahead and do this. We're gonna change some things. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually stop that. And is it that what I need to mute? I think that is what I need to mute. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and actually exit out of the game. I just figured I'd have a different screen playing for it. So yes, we are gonna go ahead and stop here for the night. So yes, if you want to catch other streams, go ahead and give me a follow. I will probably post the VOD for this one on my YouTube channel, which there should be a link in my profile for it, but in case you don't feel like clicking a link and you wish to do things the hard way, it is Rosaline Drawing and Gaming on YouTube. I post shorts of some of my streams on there, especially particularly entertaining moments, and we'll be posting VODs and videos. I'm currently in the process of editing down my gaming stream on Friday, which was Dead by Daylight. So that should hopefully be posted within the next week or two. Maybe longer, because I am kind of using it to learn how to edit, so it might take me a while. But yes, I hope everyone has a lovely night, and don't be afraid to give me a follow if you want to see more things. My next stream will be Wednesday at noon Pacific Coast time. So, you know, if you're anywhere else in the world, that could be a different time zone. I don't know. Yes, good night. But yes, so it's labeled as a drawing stream. I might just make it a gaming stream of this again, because I don't like my drawing setup right now and need to change that. So, might do a combination too, who knows. Anyway, I will bid everyone a good night. I hope everyone gets loads of sleep and has a good day tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.